Well, thanks. I think we're ready to go. I'm Ed Lazowska. I'm the Bill and Melinda Gates Chair of Computer Science and Engineering here at the University of Washington. And it's a tremendous pleasure to welcome you here today to the University of Washington and to our building, the Paul G. Allen Center for Computer Science and Engineering. This is an event that I hope we're going to look back upon in not too long as really a landmark in the evolution of broadband connectivity. And we're here to talk to you about that today. We all understand that broadband is an increasingly essential aspect of our lives. We use it to learn, we use it to shop, we use it for entertainment, for better or for worse. We use it to access government services. It's how businesses operate. It's how scientific discovery works today. We would just be lost without it. Increasingly, it's going to be central to healthcare, to home energy efficiency, to all forms of education. America invented broadband. You know that. The invention of ARPANET and its evolution in the internet is one of the great success stories of government and academia and the private sector working together to change the world. It really was astonishing. Here in the Pacific Northwest, my program, Computer Science, brought ARPANET here in 1980 when there were fewer than 200 computers connected to the network. Today, there are way more than 1 billion. That's this exponential growth we all experience. Just astonishing. UW partnered with other universities and with Boeing to create NorthwestNet. That was the National Science Foundation regional network that pushed the internet out across the entire Pacific Northwest. We were Microsoft's internet service provider for a number of years, for example. Working with the state of Washington, we brought the internet to all 295 school districts in the state through the state K-20 educational telecommunications network. And this story has played out across the country. It's been academia and government and the private sector working together. Unfortunately, today, America is no longer the world leader in the availability of advanced broadband. We've honestly fallen off the wagon. We've been overtaken by other nations. I could give you a long list of statistics, but here's just one. Among 34 OECD nations, we rank 29th, 5th from the bottom in average advertised broadband download speed. We're a factor of 6 slower than the top nations. Right? So the nation that invented broadband is no longer anywhere close to the leaders in the availability of broadband. This is going to kill our competitiveness. And we're stuck in a catch-22 in which the absence of advanced broadband leads to an absence of advanced applications. That leads to a shortage of customers. That justifies the absence of advanced broadband. Right? So we've got to break out of this catch-22, and the only way is a new proactive partnership in which cities, universities, and the private sector collaborate to change the dynamic. And that's what we're here to talk about today. Several months ago, downtown, we announced that UW, the city of Seattle, and Gig.U were banding together to move this agenda forward in Seattle. And today, we're pleased to announce that Gigabit Squared has joined this partnership. I think what this is going to create over the coming months and not too many years is really an exciting transformation in the availability of broadband throughout this city to individuals and businesses in neighborhoods throughout the city. It's going to be a great day as we move forward. It's my tremendous pleasure now to introduce Seattle's mayor, Mike McGinn, who has been a tremendous supporter of innovation in every way during his term as mayor. Mike?
Thank you, Ed.